it's me, it's your girl. I thought I would do a really quick makeup tutorial. I've not done my makeup in a couple of weeks, so it's a bit of a relearning process for me, and I have to be somewhere in like 30 minutes, so we have only 15 minutes to do my makeup. And the reason why I'm doing my makeup after such a long time is because I have been really embracing my natural skin. My skin creams are doing me really good. So this is the first time I'm wearing this specific foundation after a few months. If you're a brown girl looking for full coverage makeup, I really recommend the Tarte Amazonian Clay. I don't know what shade I have, but it is a little bit lighter than my natural skin tone. At least during the summer there was a lot more contrast. I didn't do any color correcting or anything like that, but that is something that you're open to do. I know that brown girls tend to have a lot of hyperpigmentation or dark circles, so make sure that you use some red eyeshadow or lipstick even to color correct in those areas. What I typically do is put my concealer right here and here, but we want to go Victoria's Secret, right? So I think we're gonna really highlight the top. What I also use Tarte for, I'm having the Double Duty Beauty, or the Ultra Creamy Shape Tape, sorry. I usually just put them here, but today I'm gonna put them a bit higher to give myself the illusion of even bigger cheekbones than I already have. And I know in the tutorial they put some right here. I personally never do that just because I have a very sharp jawline, and you also want to like bring out the front of your forehead. So for this small area, I just use a smaller brush. And for bigger areas, I'll just use a bigger brush. Also, I don't have eyebrows right now. I'm still growing them out from when I tweezed them like crazy. So we're gonna see how that plays into it. So as you can see already, like my face looks already lifted up. So they have like really prominent cheekbones that just jut out like that. So I'm gonna put a little bit more right here and blend that outwards. So what we're gonna do is put our blush right here. I will place it a little bit higher just because like for my cheekbones it doesn't look good when I go lower. Also, the thing about doing my makeup right now with this setting is that there's not like even lighting. So sometimes I walk out of my room with like one side a lot heavier than the other side. How are we looking? Yeah, blush is kind of mystery to me. I know a lot of girls are like blush, blush, blush. I don't like that look for my personal taste, but then I don't know where blush goes all the time. Doing something themed, does that work? Great. Now we're moving on to bronzer, and this is like something that gives me a little bit of anxiety because it takes me a long time to blush out, to buff out stuff like that right now, and we don't have a whole lot of time. Being a brown girl, these are the two palettes that I've been using for like about 4 years now. I think Juvia's, what was the name of this company? It's like Juvia something, I'm forgetting, but yeah, I swear by her products for dark skin because they just come with brilliant pigments that look good on dark skin. As you can see, I've like actually used and abused this. So now we're gonna go to like the dark side contouring. So using the same brush, we're gonna take the darkest shade that you can use for your skin. I always go with this one. As you can see, I've shredded it. So we're gonna start here. Oh, there's already so much. Kind of right here on not the under your cheeks, but the bottom half of your cheeks. That's crazy. They kind of sculpted down like this. Oh my god, this has to blend out for today. We have about 15 minutes left to finish this look. I personally like to sculpt my jaw. Not that I need it, I just like doing it. If you have a double chin, but not like a really big one, you can just put some under your chin there. This person specifically has a very good nose contouring technique. She makes like a V. Uh-oh, you don't want any curves like that. You don't want that curve. So make this straight, but then make a V at the end. This is not the most organized tutorial. I owe you guys a better one in the future. So ignoring like the mistakes that I made, you're supposed to, you know, create a sharp line on this side and on this side. So it makes your nose look super straight. And then to give yourself like a super sharp tip, give yourself a V right at the top of your nose. As you can see, I've just made like a bulbous mess. But we'll fix it with highlight and whatever. So I look like a little deer, but my nose does look smaller. Take a little bit more contour and do dish. Take it up to your eyebrow. Connect the end of your eyebrow, or like where it begins. Connect that with the nose lines that you drew. We went to eyebrows, which is scary because as you can tell, my eyebrows are very sparse. I like thinned them out because I've really loved the 90s look. And then I came back and I was peer pressured by my family to grow it back because they really did not like the look. Remember how in like 2016 everybody had like the super thick brows? That is literally what this has come to. I personally don't need to do eyeshadow because my eyelids naturally have they're like darkened, so I don't always have to wear eyeshadow. So okay, typically what you're gonna do is prep your real estate with a little bit of concealer. So we're gonna dab it on. Is this the best way to do it? No, it's not. Why? Because we already contoured this area, remember? As you can see, I'm literally just mashing it in. You don't want to do that. You want to go very gentle like that. I'm just running out of time like crazy doing this. So we're going to start with doing the wings. We're going to take any random small little brush like that. We're going to take one of the darkest shades we have, but not purely black unless you want a very dramatic look. We're going to make like a little V shape right here. Oh my god, this is like what Maddie looks like in Euphoria. Do you see that little triangle shape that I made? This is so messy, but this is a process and you just gotta trust the process. And the process is called just smack some makeup on in the approximate right areas for your face shape. And if you don't like it, you can just smudge it out. So as you can see, I made like a V here and here. Your V could be a lot smaller, but I think for me, since I have hooded eyes and like a lot of eye space above, I'm gonna like take it onto the area beyond my lids. You see that? We're just putting it right on top of our eyelids and taking it out. This is so satisfying. And we're already getting somewhere. I think it looks really cool when you like make it very thick at the beginning like that. It just gives your eyes so much more definition, especially if you have like really pretty eyes like me. Like that. Took a lighter shade like this. Oh yeah, like this. It looks a lot darker on camera, and put that in the middle on both sides. This basically matches my concealer shade. Like I said, if there's a mistake, just keep blending. The only issue is if you're using like way too much eyeshadow or really cheap eyeshadow formula, you're gonna have fallout. So like particles will land on your upper cheek and we don't want that. We're gonna fast forward to the next part where you take like a very shimmery, this is a shimmery golden shade. The gold doesn't really show up on camera. We're gonna take that and put it like right here. As you can see, it looks golden on my skin. Take some highlight. So I have the Wet n Wild highlighter that I've been using since I was in middle school probably. We're gonna take some and just put it right here. I really hope you guys can catch up with what I'm doing, because I know I'm not. I need some practice learning how to explain while doing makeup. So with a fluffy brush, I'm just gonna put some right there and there. A regular black stick of eyeliner. As you can see, like my eyeshadow is a little bit uneven. We're just gonna put that in the waterline. This person has also taken their eyeliner and put it on the outside rim of their eyelids. I'm also gonna just smudge some on the outside. And we're going to put mascara on. You can just smudge anything out if you think it looks off. I'm just using an Ilia. Even though it smells like really cheap lipstick, I really like it because the wand bristles are perfect for application and it's not water resistant, so it comes off really easily when I'm washing my face at the end of the day. So here's our look right now. As you can see, nose contour went a little bit too crazy, so we're gonna blend that out some more. We are finishing up our look. This person has added more blush, so we're gonna do that as well. My eyes look uneven from the front, but that's okay. We're just gonna smooth out whatever mess I made because I feel like it's like really uneven. Okay, I will commit to doing this tutorial again without rush, because this is why you don't rush makeup, especially when you're trying it for the first time or doing it for the first time after a long time. This person has done a very light lip. I'm currently lining it with a light brown shade, and unfortunately I do not have a bubblegum pink lip shade. So to substitute, we're gonna put some lipstick on and some like really light pink eyeshadow. I'm taking a berry color and just kind of like setting it on my lips. And then we're gonna take like a pink shade and just dabbing it on like such. Oops. And don't forget, we need to highlight our nose to fix that mess. Ideally, you would have put the nose highlight a lot higher than what I put it. But, I mean, what can we do now, right? To set my whole face, after I do foundation, I always put Charlotte Tilbury. I like Vow by this powder. Just all over. I haven't used lashes since May. Usually what I do is I take one of these off, I trim it, and then I put it on the ends of my eyes. Take your lashes. We're gonna put some glue on the end. Make it dry, just do this. Or I set it down and I start gluing the next one, because in that time this first one will dry. Grab the one that we did before. Make it more tacky, so do this. And then you can't even see the mascara that I put on. And then just pop it in. Takes practice. But as you can see, no matter how bad your eyeshadow makeup is, falsies will always fix it. So yeah, typically like I've cut the front ends off, and this time I didn't, which is why it's like bothering me so much. You know what? I'm just gonna cut them off right now. There we go. from far away, I feel like it's a look. Make sure that you put mascara on your bottom lashes as well. Definitely add cheek highlight, which I forgot to do completely. Thank God that's all I did, because I'm gonna go really crazy with cheek highlight. I would definitely bring down more contour on my nose and also highlight the tip of my nose as such. My lip gloss, that's like the finishing touch. This is my bag. I probably left in here. I did. Again, this is another Walmart version of Milani Cosmetics. So this is my makeup look. Thank y'all for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, because the next time that I do this look, it's gonna be perfect, okay? There's not gonna be any of these errors. It's gonna look really good. I'm just gonna take like the thumbnail and head out. Bye guys.